Brittany.
And it's Shay.
And again, we're making a video about relationships, but this one's more on the bad side of it, like cheating. We're going to do the top 10 signs of cheating. So, just bear with us. And I'm doing this for Sarah because let's just not even go there. But anyways, so we'll start with when you can't reach your man or woman on a cell phone or at work. Okay? Like, if you leave, like, a lot of
text messages or voicemails.
Yeah, and they don't, like, worry about it or, like, call you back. They'll be, like, preoccupied with the new relationship and, like, less interested in you or, like, what you need or, like, how you feel. I don't know. Like, that's happening to a lot of people right now. Like, cheating's became okay, which I understand. I've definitely done my share of it with my last person that I've been with, which I apologize for that. It was definitely, I don't know, a bad situation in the first place.
It's a rough road, because then you always have to live with regret, or you have to worry, like, if you were cheated on, you have to worry about if they even think about, oh my god, I messed up, because I've been cheated on. I've never cheated, but I've been cheated on, and a girl that was supposed to be my friend slept with my boyfriend, and I went to school and beat the shit out of her and got kicked out.
Yeah.
But in my eyes, it was worth it because I wanted her to know that you don't mess with me.
But, like, then again, like, then that puts them, like, above you because then they can go and be like, oh, well, you know, whatever. But anyways,
Number 2.
If your husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, fiance, whatever, is, like, really hardcore trying to look good, like...
But he hasn't been doing that around you.
Yeah, like he just suddenly, or she just suddenly starts, like, getting dressed up and, like, you know...
To even go to Walmart, like... I go to Walmart all the time in my sweatpants and sweatshirt, or, like, even in my work clothes. But if I'm, like, if I would be cheating, like, if my boyfriend, if I'd be cheating on somebody and I was going to Walmart, I'd be like, screw work. I'm going to get out of my work clothes because I want to be hit on or something like that,
I mean,
you know?
like, unless it's, like, the beginning of, like, a relationship and you, like, want to look good, like I do. Like, I really try to look good because I want him to be attracted to me until he can see, like, my ugly side. I want him to see, like, the pretty side of me so that, like, that attracts him more. But, number 3?
Yeah.
Okay, number 3.
If your partner's preoccupied and less attentive, like, if he's just, like, is more trying to, like, juggle everything, like, you catch him in lies because he's, like, trying to think of how to lie to you but lie to, like, the other girl, or, like, you know, just, like, trying to juggle time where he's basing everything with, like, a schedule, like, oh, well, Wednesday's the only day I'm free because he knows that I'm working that day or something, you know?
Yeah. Definitely, like, be worried whenever they start, like, forgetting, like, things like your anniversary, birthday, just anything, like, that you were gonna have a date on this day or something, you know, if they do stop, like, thinking about that, that means that, you know, pretty much...
He's focusing on another relationship, trying to figure out when their anniversary is.
I'm not saying that, like, all of these things are, like, for sure cheating, so, like, don't go and, like, be like, oh, well, my boyfriend's been like that, so he's cheating. Don't think that, like, you have to have more than one...
Yeah, these are just signs, like, the most common.
Okay. Number 4?
Number 4. Go ahead.
Okay. Working... I don't know. Like, if they are all of a sudden, oh, I work till this time instead of being home early.
When they usually are.
Or, like, they say that they're going to be out of town, so they can't, like, be home or, like, whatever. Finding the time to get out of the house without raising or suspicion is difficult. So, like, you'll definitely, like, notice that work is an excuse, like, a lot of times. because, like, how would you know unless you, like, work together or you were, like, were friends with the boss or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, it's really hard to, like, try to be, if, okay, I know for a fact that it'd be hard for me to be in, like, 2, 3 different relationships at the same time, because you're like, shit, I can't go to Sheets today because my one boyfriend works at Sheets, but I'm with the other.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck? Like, honestly, I just don't think it's worth it, because you're gonna get caught, and if you don't get caught, then you've been doing it for a really long time.
Yeah. Number 5, whenever your partner, like,
when you and your partner are usually, like, having sex
every day,
even multiple times a day, and then, like,
all of a sudden
it's like,
it either stops or slows down.
Yeah, it slows down to, like, every other day or once a week, once a month, and you're like, something's going on.
Yeah. And like, that also ties in with number 6, intuition, because, like, you can feel that something's wrong with your partner. If you really love and care about somebody, you know, like, by the way they talk, by the way they look, that, like, there's something wrong with them, and that ties right along with, like, the decreased sexual activity or whatever, and affection. Like, the man that I'm with right now, he is really affectionate, and, like, if he just all of a sudden stopped, like, wanting to, like, cuddle with me or, like, kiss me or, you know, then I know there was something wrong. So that would definitely be an intuition problem.
But just because your partner isn't sexually active with you as much as he or she was before does not mean that they're out screwing somebody else or something. Maybe he seriously or he or she has something going on up in their head, like, I might be losing my job, or I might be getting laid off, or, like, I know
a family member died or something.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that have been having sex for years before their family member died, like a close family member, like your sister or your mom or something, and they won't have sex anymore because their family member's watching them. I have 2 dads. My stepdad died when I was 8. My biological father died when I was 13. So I have 2. My brother's up there. My best friend. I have 4 people up there, wherever they're at, because I'm agnostic, watching every step, every move, every motion I make. And that doesn't stop me from having sex.
Okay. Let's do number 7. When your questions about, like, ask her if is there something wrong, or, like, are you cheating on me, or why are you acting like this? The partner says, like, you're crazy, or you're being paranoid, and, like, start, like, really, like, it upsets them. It's because they have a guilty conscience, and, like, you can definitely tell when someone's having a guilty conscience.
Even, like, if you're like, oh, who are you hanging out with? Like, if they're with a group of guys, like, oh, who's all there hanging out? Oh, and they, like, instantly fire back. I'm not cheating on you if that's what you're getting at. Like, I'm going to instantly think that you are if I read that, because I'm going to be like, what the hell is this? Like, no, you're cheating on me because you just brought it up.
Okay, number 8.
Hiding a credit card, your cell phone, suspicious purchases, like,
we know there's something up. Like, we're smarter than you think. We might be crazy women, but we know, like, when we love and care about somebody, like, I don't know. We check on you, believe it or not. We're not stalking you, we're just trying to, like,
figure out what's going on.
Yeah, we want to, like, be the people to, like, the shoulder you cry on, you know what I mean?
But, yeah, like, if my husband, boyfriend, whatever, is giving me his credit card to get grocery shopping, and I've been doing this for months upon months, and then he just randomly is like, I'll do it. I'm gonna be like, if you do it, we're gonna have chips. Like, that's all. Guys aren't good at that, no. So I'm gonna be like, what's going on? I wanna know.
Yeah, and then if you flip out, then we'll know there's something wrong. But, probably increasing arguments. 9 and 10, I don't know. They're, like, if you, like, you're sitting on your cell phone all day long, which I do that, but, like, I'm not, like, I'll show you my phone, I'll be like, you know, here, like, I'm texting this person, or this person's texting me, like, something. Look at this, like, then you know that there's nothing wrong. But, like, if you got a new email account or something like that, then we'd be like, oh, well, why is, you know, we'd ask you, and then again, flip out, and then called me crazy, and then we know there's something wrong.
The biggest thing right now is the cell phones, like, droids, and iPhones and stuff, like the new smartphones, they have locks now that you can put on your phone so, like, nobody can get into anything at all, like, not even your contacts or anything. And if my husband or boyfriend, fiance, whatever, had, like, a zigzag one day, and then, like, the very next day he changed it, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? You just let me read your text messages last night.
Yeah.
What are you hiding today?
Yeah. Well, we're gonna wrap this up. We'll see you soon. Keep posted.